never called dibs.
Dibs were implied.
Implied dibs?
Yeah.
Ted, you are spitting on the grave of Sir Walter Dibbs, inventor of the dib.
First Dibbs question today, sponsored by Tire Depot. It was in the 20s this morning, so if you're taking your kids to school and you know what, you got like low tread and you got some bad driving conditions, that means it's unsafe to be driving your kids to school. Go to Central Connecticut's #1 tire store. See Tony Perrone and his experts over there. They have a warehouse full of tires, and they are Cooper Tires, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Hankook, and more. Tony and his team is one of the best success stories in this state. So, support local, just off Route 6 in Bristol, behind Bedding Barn, or online at TireDepotCT.com. I already know the answer to this. Can you date a teammate's mom?
I think this is a great question. So there's a situation going on in Chicago right now with the Chicago Blackhawks. And I've got some other situations that have happened in the past in the world of professional sports. But it has been rumored. I don't know if this is actually the story. Let's just put this in the rumor bank for right now. The team has determined that Corey Perry has, quote, engaged in conduct that is unacceptable, end quote. He violated the terms of his contract with the Blackhawks' internal policies of dating a teammate's mother. It's been rumored that Perry is dating Connor Bedard's mom.
Okay.
Now, here's a little bit more details on this one. Allegedly.
So Bedard's 18 years old.
Thank you.
That puts his mom about 38 to 40-ish if she had him young.
Guess how old Corey Perry is? 38.
That's 100% acceptable.
That's acceptable?
It's
We're
a
going to be
man and a
cool
woman.
about that in the locker room? All good?
100%.
100%.
Just don't call me dad. I'm your stepdad. I mean,
I don't know. I'm going to put this in the I don't know file for me personally.
I've seen it before. I've been on teams that guys dated each other's wives and mothers and all kinds of stuff. It's crazy.
Has that ever added to any controversy in the locker room?
No.
No.
The only controversy is when you badmouth someone's mom or someone's girlfriend or, hey, she's ugly or she's, I don't even want to say these words on the air, but, then it becomes confrontational. And I've seen that get ugly.
I'm sure.
But I don't know how this is against your contract where it's even in there because most of them are boilerplate, stuff where, you can't, drive competitively in a NASCAR or other events. You can't ski. You can't do things that injure yourself off the field. Dating somebody's mom? I mean, I don't see where this is bad.
I've seen it go wrong in the past. Now, I don't know if this is 100% true. Again, let's dump it in the rumor bin and the alleged file. Wasn't Delonte West dating Gloria James back in the Cleveland Cavaliers runs?
100% think that was true.
Now, I do think that added a little animosity, if you will, in that locker room in Cleveland. And basketball might be different. I don't know. I think it's an interesting situation in a locker room to deal with. Dude, you're dating my mom? Get out of here.
As long as you're not pulling any, that's what she said.
It's all good,
here's
man.
where it would be a problem, and like if she was married.
Correct.
That's where it would be a problem. But if she's single, and it's, what? Hey, you're playing hockey. Go play hockey. Don't worry about, my personal life. I mean, I would think the mother would have that conversation with her son. But, I mean, Corey Perry, was he, I guess, expendable? I guess so. I mean, they've already terminated his contract. I already saw cleared waivers, and they've terminated the contract. So he's got 60 days now to either file a grievance or he will become a free agent. But guy's had a pretty good run.
Do you think Connor Bedard had something to do with it?
No. I think they're trying to protect
Connor save his future father-in-law or stepdad? Not father-in-law, stepdad, right?
stepdad.
Yeah, stepdad.
I would think, I don't know how much pull this kid has, but
could be the face of the franchise as we
That's
speak.
what I'm saying. I mean, and they've had some ugly stuff in the past here in the last couple of years. Recently. So this is just, but this, again, this isn't related to hockey. The locker room now is way more businesslike and branded, where everybody is like walking in with, their agent right behind them, and it's way more corporate than it was when I played. And I mean, guys ended up marrying other guys' mom. I mean, how about what's his face? Who's the dude who played with your Red Sox? Ended up marrying his gym teacher from high school.
Oh, yeah, what was that? Remember that?
I mean, and there was a good 20-year separation there.
Yeah.
But honestly, that's not that big of a deal.
Love is love.
Love. I agree. You said that in a text. That love is love.
Love is love. Let them be. I hope they stay together. I hope that this is like a Romeo and Juliet situation. They don't want us together.
Right. And
sending me to Nashville to play with the Predators.
I honestly would think that Corey Perry, if he really likes this guy's mom, even loves this guy's mom, that the getting cut from the team's not going to bother him.
Wow.
Going to be like, I still love your mom, man. I'm still going to date your mom.
Wow.
So
deal with it.
Yeah, I might be on another team now. Now your mom's going to be watching me instead of you.
Wow. Isn't that going to be a showdown when Corey Perry gets on another team and comes back to Chicago? Who is she going to cheer for?
I hope he gets on the Red Wings.
I agree.
Somebody somewhere close. Well, now. See, I've already jumped to. Jeez, if he gets like on the Florida Panthers and he's in Chicago, the mom's going to be going back and forth. Mom's going to rack up a lot of frequent flyer miles.
Yeah, good for her.
Good for her, man. I got to look up at Connor Bedard's mom.
I do need a picture. Yeah,
pretty hot.
Oh, Kurt's already done the research.
Didn't know we'd be going in this direction today. I'm telling you the truth.
Really?
I thought, hey, we'll talk some hot stove, some NFL, some college football. Hey, we're talking.
Very interesting.
Really talking hockey. Where everybody gets kicked out of the game. We're talking about another guy's mom.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on in the NHL right now.
See, you learn a lot on the Rob Dibble Show.
Hot ice.
All right, Ben's going to break down this college football drama for us.
Dude, I got it all simplified.
Connor Bedard's mom. We'll be right back on the Rob Dibble Show. We're on this.
97.9 ESPN Hartford.